Hi, I'm Padmaja. Welcome to my LifePage. Today I'm going to be talking about wildlife management and sustainable tourism. But before that, let me introduce myself. I'm from Jodhpur. I pursued my interest in hotel administration, hotel management in Vaksha, and then went to IHM Aurangabad, started over. Bagheeras Camp concept started off in 2006 when my father wanted to make himself a retreat where he could come and hang out with his friends and camp. We formulated a wildlife-friendly hotel that would sustain several villages because of the employment, and there was a clause where we'd written that this could also act as a social enterprise. I have been working here on ground level from 2013. Wildlife management is merely understanding the movement of wildlife in respect to utmost respect that is given to the movement of wild animals. Sustainable tourism is a way of travel and operation of homestays and hotels to give back to the environment. It is a well-established fact that man, wherever goes, disturbs the environment for his convenience. Sustainability does not just come to ground level environment. It also comes to telling the next society or the next culture that you're a part of, community, how they can lead their lives so that they have a dignity in life, as well as how do they have longevity and increase in per capita income. Meditation is a technique that you must adopt. There are different levels of meditation, different types of meditation. You can play a sport. You give your cent percent those moments. I know people who meditate for 1 minute several times a day. I myself meditate for about 20 seconds where I have no thought in my head. And if the thought comes in my head, you start off from counting 1 again and concentrate on your breath. Breathing techniques are important to survive. Now, these are things that are important in education. You work in, you're strenuous, you have to sit properly, you do your breathing technique. That's the education you need to give yourself. Awareness is another skill that will facilitate your movement forward. Awareness is what tells you whether you can take that plunge or not. If you are aware of your own self, of your surrounding, of the act that you're involved in, if you are aware, if you are mindful about executing your thoughts, about executing your dreams, about so much so as speaking right words, you will definitely be in great advantage, I will say. Self-satisfaction is an ongoing process again. There are days that you expect a lot from your own self and you may turn around and be disappointed. But the whole idea is to learn from the great disappointment and head towards the great learning. Self-satisfaction also is for self-development. Don't get too satisfied with what you're doing. Keep the fire burning. Expectations, control the feeling of expectation. Work towards guest satisfaction, work towards guest delight, work towards people satisfaction, work towards people delight. And trust me, you cannot make everybody happy. So there is nothing known as perfection when it comes down to any of the above. Employee consistency is another challenge that we face. How to keep your employee is an art. Employee consistency is a universal challenge that people face because everyone wants to grow. Nobody wants to stay in one place for too long. I wake up in the morning before sunrise, I have a bath, I go out, I worship the sun god, give him some water, go around checking all the lights, making sure that the staff is woken up, reminding everybody to go and groom themselves, making sure that all accounts are in place in the morning, sitting and talking to people and teaching them. And after that, I delegate everybody their jobs. Kitchen is doing its job. Housekeeping goes and does its job. Getting the accounts right, making a bird list of the birds we've seen in the first half of the day, discussing certain construction projects with the construction team, because by this time it's 9 o'clock. Sitting down with guests, having an interaction with them, making sure that lunch is correctly prepared, so preparations for that, making sure maintenance of the area is in place, making sure that the garbage dump is segregated, rechecking that, going and checking the fields for different things we've grown like lemon and wheat and vegetables. In the afternoon, I'd again go for safari with my guests for about 3 hours. Come back, make sure that service set out has happened correctly, that the dinner is prepared correctly. I also sit down and make my footnotes of the day. By this time, it's about 9 o'clock in the evening again, and I eat my food and go off to sleep. That's pretty much how my day looks. I hope you have enjoyed my video as much as I have enjoyed speaking. Thank you.